Hey, it's time to talk about the future. Hi, I'm Bradley Sherman. I'm an author and a strategist. My first book, The Super Age Decoding Our Demographic Destiny, talks about the future of people. My new book, The Geography of Prosperity, talks about place. This year, I've got 5 big predictions for 2026, and you should pay attention to them because they will impact your daily life. The first is that we will start having a serious conversation about the new demographic deal. Now, what is this? It's a reaction to the reality that we are getting older as a nation, immigration is slowing down, and we're having fewer kids. That means that all of the systems that were built in the early and mid 20th century are coming under undue stress. And in order to find a new path forward, we have to negotiate. We have to negotiate across generations. So we're not just thinking about older adults, we're thinking about people in midlife as well as younger people as well. The second is that older workers will become a very central part of our economy, a very central part of our workforce, simply because we are having fewer children and fewer people are entering the United States as immigrants. This creates a pressure on the system, and the system must adapt. And historically, the system adapts by welcoming people in who it has historically shunned. And older people are part of this category. They're going to bring real value to workplaces in the coming year. So pay attention if you're a hiring manager on how you're recruiting and trying to retain people. Are you building in those systems that are really durable and inclusive for the coming year? The third is that remote work, this thing that has been up and down and all around since the pandemic, really starts to settle into a more durable normal. That means that we'll have about 10% of our overall working population in fully remote jobs. It'll be higher when you price in things like hybrid work. But this new normal will force cities to rethink how they do retention and recruitment strategies for new residents. They won't always have to think about getting in that next big company like a Fortune 500 into their city. They can focus more directly on recruiting remote workers. And we're seeing some of that emerge already. But competition for people becomes a real big theme next year. The fourth is that the insurance crisis really bubbles over next year. And lots of people are talking about health insurance. And yes, that's right. You should be focused on that. But more importantly, keep your eyes on the ball as it relates to property insurance. Property insurance is going through the roof. And the fifth is that migration becomes probably the single biggest issue next year. Yes, we'll be focused on things like the ICE raids and, of course, the real slowdown in immigration, but we'll also have to pay attention to how this plays into the economy overall. Check out more of this at populationnext.com, my Substack. That's populationnext.com.